It's today.
It is morning.
Today is the day. Morning. It's early.
Well, not really early. It's early for us.
It's early for us. It's before 10 o'clock. Okay, so, as promised, Juice Day. I don't think anyone is more excited about this than I am. So let me just show you what we plan on juicing. We have apples for sweetness, ginger for health reasons, lemon, a cucumber, kale, some grapes, and Chuck has a large amount of celery. You can't eat it yet. Ew. Ew. Let's make some juice! So I'm so happy that we decided to put the plastic bag in. Doesn't that look delicious? No, I know it doesn't. It made a lot more juice than we thought it would for that amount of fruit. Because normally you hear you have to make like, you need 20 apples or 20 oranges. And but we got...
To make like a teaspoon.
Yeah, and we got a lot of juice. Oh, let's show you. Do you see that? Those are two giant glasses. Pint glasses. 2 pint glasses. So now we're gonna try it and
hopefully it tastes okay.
hopefully. Let's see.
Cheers. It's not bad. It's weird because it's like vegetable-y, but at the same time it's sweet. That's weird. You have to try it.
There's a lot of juice. The lemon.
Is it the lemon?
It's the lemon. It tastes good though, actually.
Surprisingly?
Yeah, I thought I'd be like, this is disgusting. Because I once tried beet, carrot, celery juice or something like that at Scarborough Town Center, and it was not good. Like, it was not good.
Sherilyn and I have been having this discussion for a couple of days now. And she claims that answering with the word because is a sufficient answer. And I claim that it's not. Because... Now, wouldn't that really, really upset you? You're just waiting for the rest of the response at that point. When you say because, it should usually be followed up, or it should be followed up, with the rest of your reasoning. Because is telling the person, okay, here's the reason why. This is why. And if you just use the word because, that's not indicating why. It's half of an answer. And saying I don't know, which Cheryl claims is not a full answer.
No, I said meh isn't a full answer.
Yesterday you said I don't know wasn't a full answer.
It's also you have to follow up. What do you mean you don't know? Why don't you know?
A person could just not know. The fact that they don't know can be an excuse.
It's not very good.
It isn't, but it's still an excuse. It's like, why don't you know how many electrons go around a hydrogen atom? Well, I guess that's easy because it's 1. But I don't know. That's a reasonable response at that point. It doesn't have to be, I don't know, because I did not learn that in high school.
Because it's the same sort of thing. Because. Sometimes things just are. Sometimes things just are. And you can't answer it fully. Therefore, because covers all of those.
No, it doesn't.
Yes, it does.
No, it doesn't. People, comments. Does it?
Not according to my philosophy test, which I wrote in university, to which one of the questions was because. Sorry, the answer was why.
The question.
Sorry.
Because.
The question was why. And all I answered was, why not? And I got a perfect on that question. No, I'm sorry. I answered why. No, because. I'm confused. The question was why. I answered because. And I got full marks on that question.
Yeah, but that's philosophy.
That's still real.
Sort of. Not really.
Because is an answer.
Because it's not an answer.
Neither is meh. Then.
Meh is an answer. But the whole idea that it is meh would mean that it wasn't good or bad.
Okay, but why?
How would they know?
Because
It just isn't.
Because they're eating. I'd want to know more. I just wanted to show you guys before I head off to work the plants. Okay, well there's no big change in these. There, flowers. It's good. Roses. I have to pick some of these off because they're dying, but they're changing and doing like a pink and yellow thing. I don't know if that just means they're dying or what. These, the cosmos or whatever, they're getting nice and big. Lettuce is still working away out here. Tomato is just like boom, tomato. And the beans. The beans are so big. And they're starting to flower. Can you see that? Guys, there's been a tragedy. Somebody lost all the bread and all the peanut butter. Sad. Sad.
Greetings, everyone. I just finished doing my last lesson of the day, and now I am going to prep dinner. So I'm making hamburgers. Yeah, so the online lesson thing that I usually end up doing, it's a neat idea. I think the biggest issue is that as a teacher, I feel the need to kind of be there to either point out little errors or little mistakes, especially if they're not using the right fingering, or there are small things that you can notice when you see a student playing in front of you. You can see their tendencies, or you can really read a person, see if they're really nervous in front of you, or if they just haven't played at all in the last little while. It's hard to do that over Skype, which is what I've been trying to do. I'm not saying that it's impossible, but it's a lot more challenging, is what I find. Teaching via a web chat like Skype is really convenient, I guess, for the student because they can just do it from their home, and so can I, but there just doesn't seem to be a connection, really, between the student and teacher when I can't actually like reach out and go, no, this is where your finger should go, or that was really awesome, high five, or something like that. I usually feel really rushed when I'm having to teach online, mainly because it's hard for me to iterate what I need them to do just with my voice. I can show them over and over again how to put their fingers on my guitar, right? Which is what I normally end up doing. I usually go and do like a close-up of my fingers on the guitar and go, okay, so this is how your fingers should look. And a lot of the time that's not good enough. So I have to then go into an explanation of this is how your fingers go, etc., etc. And I could repeat the same instruction like 2 or 3 times and they still have really big issues with it. It's difficult. It's not a simple process at all, really. It'd be so much easier if this was in person, but it's not. Hopefully one day technology will be at a point where I could be like there like in hologram form and be like pointing out things. That'd be awesome. Internet, make that happen.
Okay, night's over and I'm playing games and had to get up and clean the house.
Yay. I cleaned some things in the bathroom. I have to clean everything.
I have to go to the bank because I forgot my paycheck like I said yesterday. But I didn't go get it yesterday, I waited until today. So I have to go cash that in.
Yeah, the most exciting thing was the juicing, which was very fun. I went and got more celery, and I bought blueberries because those were on sale. Bought 2 packages of that. Bought a carrot because that should be fun. Cheryl's going to juice the watermelon, but she doesn't want to juice the rind.
No.
Because she thinks it's going to taste weird. I will try with the rind thing on it, just because I'm not afraid of that. I will try it. So, you guys know what to do if you haven't done it before. The liking over there. Apparently subscribing is up there now. And yeah,
Night.
good night.